Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Apecoin price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Apecoin chart, which at the time of this recording has lost a key area of support at around the $6 mark. We are also trading below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, meaning it's now acting as resistance, and there are chances of continuing to unlock even lower prices. And the good thing is that Apecoin has continued to obey the Elliot structures. And before I give you my next target areas here on the Apecoin chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to start the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that Apecoin, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, having the wave 5 of this Elliot structure making its peak at around the $4.6 mark, and also completed the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. Then after seeing the high for that first wave, we expected a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, and you can see we also have this ABC corrective structure, having the wave C fully maximizing our target area in the formation of that wave 2. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expected next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and I believe that is what we are seeing over here. And there are chances of having peaked in the formation of that wave 3, because using the trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $6.46 mark, which is a target area that we almost fully maximized because we made our high at around the $6.42 mark. And there are chances of having made the peak for that wave 3 at around the $6.42 mark, and whatever we are seeing at the moment could be the start of a corrective structure in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 4 that we expect after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3, and sketching out a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 4 using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3. That gives me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, which lies between the $5.235 mark and the $4.8627 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that ABC corrective structure that we also expect in the formation of that wave 4 to the lower side to do. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenario. And given that we have lost the 20-day MA, which was initially acting as support, we have also lost a key area of support at around the $6 mark, which is now acting as resistance. That fully supports lower prices in the formation of this wave 4, and there are chances of fully maximizing that target area that I have drawn out here on the charts using the Fibonacci's. And jumping to the 1-hour chart, where we also have a chart pattern that is giving us a breakout to the lower side and also fully supporting the formation of that wave 4. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that I have these triple top, which is a chart pattern that can break to the lower side, having the target area of the breakout being given by the height between the tops and the neckline, and that gives me a minimum target area back to around the $5.5442 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting a breakout out of this chart pattern to the lower side to do. And you can see we have almost fully maximized that target area, because you can see yesterday we saw a breakout to the lower side back to around the $5.6676 mark, and there are chances of continuing to push even lower, and that is what I'm expecting here on the Apecoin chart on the short term and also on the long term scenarios. So let's be patient and continue expecting lower prices in the formation of this wave 4, and once it plays out, then that will be another perfect entry into Apecoin, so that we can be able to ride another bounce to the upside in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 5. And also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 45 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support further movements to the lower side in the formation of that wave 4. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, fully supporting the formation of that wave 4 to the lower side. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.